All right, today we're going to look at the next sentence opener, which is the ly or adverb sentence opener. So when you use an adverb to start the sentence, it usually answers the question, how? So, how did something run, for example? Quickly, slowly, and you can see it always ends with an ly in our case. We also have an adverb list that was shared with you. And you can see right here, there's lots of different adverbs, arrogantly, abnormally, all the way to the end, zealously and zigzaggingly. Use that many times, say that many times over and over. It's not easy to do. So anyhow, so when you look at this adverb list, you can use any of these to start a sentence. Again, as a sentence opener, we've had two of them previously. We have the subject opener and the preposition opener. So now we are at the adverb or ly opener. Let's take a look. So if I use any of these, let's choose anxiously. It's over here. So anxiously, and you can see it starts with the ly. Anxiously waiting for the bus. So let's create this. As you guys have noticed, I'm not the world's greatest typist, so just bear with me. Anxiously waiting for the bus. Mr. Reid began to chew gum. Oh, that was a big mistake there. Whoops. All right, so anxiously waiting for the bus, Mr. Reid began to chew gum. So as you can see, I started with an ly. So an adverb generally tells you how you're doing something. So how am I waiting? I'm anxiously waiting. It usually what we call modifies the verb. And a lot of times verbs in sentences, remember a verb is the action. Waiting is the action, though it's not much of an action. I'm just waiting. Let's choose another one. How about proudly? These are quite random, people. I'm just looking at them, going, okay, let's see what I can do with this one. So proudly, again, proudly, the happy parent shook the hands of the doctor after the birth of his son. Let's change this to father. Makes a little more sense, even though we guess it's a parent. So proudly, the happy father shook the hands of the doctor after the birth of his son. So again, as you can see, using an ly to start. And then all you need to do is look at the list, and you could use any of them. Let's use one more. Let's use sadly. Again, just making this up as I go, people. So sadly, Mr. Reid had to give up his habit of eating peanut butter cups. Of course, you know this would never happen, but again, we're just making this up as we go. So, sadly is the adverb. Now, interestingly enough, what is this modifying? Okay, so sadly, Mr. Reid had to give up his habit of eating peanut butter cups. So sadly is modifying, he sadly gave up. So giving is the verb here. And then here on proudly, it's modifying the verb shook. He proudly shook the hands of the doctor. And again, anxiously waiting. Those are side by side. So as you can see here, we used all ly words to start a sentence. This is the number 3 sentence openers in our structure and style and writing. And hope this helps. So when you need to, just come to this, look at it. How do I start? There's your list. Right? Remember, here's our sentence openers. There's number 3, ly adverb. And they use the one here, calmly, the triumphant tortoise placed his foot over the finish line. All right, people, till we meet again.